kind of little dinosaurs. So in the background, you can hear it's Scottsdale Bride. My hair looks weird, dark, and the lighting's weird, and yeah. I had nothing planned. Don't you love how I just examine myself and make sure it looks okay while I'm taking the video? Also, the shirt I'm wearing, it's teen mission trip, and this happened last summer. And it was for the church. I didn't get to go because I'm not an official member of the church, but it was pretty much like a missionary thing, where my friends went to Africa, the teens of the church, if they got permission and stuff like that, got to go to Africa. Niger, that's what we call it. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it exactly. And for a while. And then they had to learn French and everything to pretty much communicate, which they had a hard time with anyways. And whenever they're there, pretty much one of their churches or something like that legit crumbled. It legit crumbled to the ground. My friends were there, and my friends were crying. They were legit crying, and the people who legit lived there, who legit had been there for the whole entire time, they act like it was an everyday thing, because it is for them. It's like how do you get used to that? Like I don't get how you can get used to that. Even if I did live there and I lived there for a while, I still probably wouldn't have gotten used to that. Like, you know? And then it was really interesting what they told me. And then after they went for like a couple of weeks, I think, they went to London, and they also went to Paris, I think. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, what they told me and all the pictures they had was really cool. Why did they say stuck in the background? I don't want to know. Sorry, I'm addicted to my hair right now. So after I get out of the shower, if I don't do anything to it, it comes real wavy. And it's been a while since I actually left it. Or, like, I left it the whole week, but I had it up the whole time. So I look like a mess. That's why in the last video, I didn't show my face. Because I was sick. I looked like a mess. It's vacation. I couldn't just get dolled up just for you guys, you know. This is Easy by, well, it looks like Crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you what's in the background. Oh, so I woke up and this is on my bed. This isn't mine. I didn't drink any of this at all. It was on my bed. I want a party, no window. I'm just gonna sing some music now. Got my attention, like I'm a little lesson. And being honest, she's my favorite time. You know you're gonna get down, and you don't even have to try, because just like you're so damn easy, just like me, you can see me over and over again. Over and over. Oh my god, I need to tell you guys this. So I was gonna say fuck. So I said, well, fudge. Well then, fudge me. And my friend's like, well, I will not fudge you. What does that even mean? What do you want me to do? Spray you with liquid fudge? Have fudge balls at your head? What a strange subject. What does one even how does one even explain that action? How does one successfully fudge nothing? What a concept. My mind is blown. How to fudge somebody? I have to look at it. And I'm like, LOL. Did you really just say that? And she's like, oh, why, yes, I did. Is there a problem? I'm like, please tell me you're joking. And then she's like, no, I actually looked it up. I didn't get anything relevant though. Bad face. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I have weird friends if you couldn't tell. And so that's good tomorrow. I didn't do any of my homework. No, the classes I have tomorrow, I have homework for. The 2 classes I don't have tomorrow, I didn't have homework for. I swear they're playing this, like, okay, Lindsay has homework and shouldn't have it in these 2 classes. Because Mondays are like special days. You can it's either early release or late entry. And it's early release tomorrow. It's early release tomorrow. So, like, really? Does that really just happen? Kind of thing going on? Really? So, I have to get up early, but I'm leaving school early. Does that make sense? That makes sense to my mind. So I'm used to it. Because this is just me talking. I love this. Okay, so at my school, I used to go to a school called Cinema. Middle school, I went there from kindergarten to 8th grade. And by the way, that school sucks now. It just sucks. Okay? So Selma School is known for being the school of performing arts. So last year, which was my last year at that school, she took away talent show, and she took away the musical play thing. And then they also took away ACE, so that we pretty much took care of the kids pretty much during that time. The thing is, that school has extended day. They had extended day since I was in 3rd grade.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, ice cream tonight?
Sure.
You want anything?
Yeah. What I asked for last night. That was awkward. That was my dad. And what was I saying? So they've had extended day since like 3rd grade. And that was already a downer in 3rd grade. Okay? That was a downer. So instead of getting out at like 2:35 or 2:15 or whatever it was, I forget. We got out at 3:15. We got out of the classroom at 3:15, which is the end of the day. Yes. Because I wanted us to learn more. And then instead of recess or whatever, we would have, when we got into middle school, instead of recess, we would have student support, where you can do your homework or read, and it had to be silent. Like, really? And then I heard, no, there was legit a phone call, even though I don't go there anymore, saying this year that you couldn't bring anything for Valentine's Day. You were giving letters to your friends. You had to give letters to your friends, so nobody would be left out. So, performing arts school took away a musical play, talent show, and then they just took away Valentine's Day. We couldn't even do Halloween. We never got to, because, you know, they had to be bummed about it because of white people's religion and stuff. And, like, I understand that. I understand people have their religion, but we're not forcing them to do it. We're not going You have to. You have to wear a costume. Otherwise, you can't come to school. No. If you come to school in a costume, you can't come. You can't come that day at all. If you wear it at the school. And then I go to Malvern High now, so now you guys know where I live. Okay. You have way more freedom. We have lunch. We don't have a recess or anything, but that's okay, because, like, lunch is pretty much our recess. And then in class we usually do fun stuff. It depends on the class and who the teacher is. There's a lot of fun stuff there. There's clubs, and then there's the play thing, musical, I don't know what it is. And you can't do it when you're a freshman, but you can do it like sophomore, junior, whatever, if you get in or whatever. I mean, that makes more sense. Like, you're a freshman, you're not gonna know much at all. Like, trust me, how big that school is. There's Brunelli, which is the first and fourth floor, and the first floor is like freaking daycare. I'm on the fourth floor in Brunelli, and then Jenkins is the second and third floor of the same building, and then there's Boiler, and then there's Holland. Okay, so that's 3 big buildings, 4 floors each. And I thought I was gonna get lost. I really did. And I was late for one of my classes on the first day, but that's because it was the first day. It's really fun there. It's just like, I don't do my homework. I'm just doing more recently now, like for this quarter. Like, I didn't do it at all last quarter because it was like a rough quarter for me. A lot of stuff is happening. So if you watch my other videos, you probably understand a bit more. Well, it's been like 12 minutes. Nice. Yeah. And then, like, I'm so happy I'm in Malvern High instead of Fairmont now. And yeah, I miss the teachers there. I miss Miss Timos the most. I legit loved Miss Timos. She was the librarian at the school. Pretty much her. Okay, if you ever move to Malden, never go to Fairmont. Never go to Fairmont. That's no warning to you. My year, the kids, the last year, were the best kids in that school for that year. Now it all went downhill. Everybody's best. You can ask the teachers there. We're the best. We were the best. Simple as that. And now we're gone. And everything just sucks. And I'm like so happy. I'm so happy. I don't have to be there. Everything just sucks out. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the video now. Okay? Well, I love you, my little dinosaur. I don't have a face now. I just look like a creeper. I love my little dinosaur.